Hey y'all, what's up? Curious the Creator. So I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm back. Today I want to talk about the Hulk. Now, if y'all know, I did some facts about the Flash some time ago, and now I'm doing some facts about the Hulk. Um let's see. The Hulk originally was gray instead of green, and I read somewhere it was because they didn't want to associate the Hulk with any like sort of cultural like communities or something. Some along those lines. Um I'm not sure like specifically, but like I know that was the basic reason, you know. But yeah, he was originally gray and then he became green eventually. Um but yeah, that's one fun fact. Another fun fact, the Hulk was created in the year 1962. It's either 62 or 63. I can't remember, but it's one of those two. I know that much. It's one of them. It's one of them. What else? Oh yeah, the Hulk can see like ghosts and like astral projection and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Um, I don't know if they ever explain why. Like, here's the thing: I'm a superhero nerd, but I'm more on the movies and shows and video game side of things. I don't really read comics. I don't read much in general. To be honest, I'm just not much of a reader. But yeah. So I know he can see ghosts and astral projections and all that stuff. He fought Hercules more than once, and sometimes I believe every time, I'm not sure, but there was a standstill at least once or multiple times. Um, but yeah, the fact that he can even stand a chance against Hercules, is just demonstrates how strong he is. Um, Also, okay, so this isn't really a fact about the Hulk, but it is related to the Hulk, if that makes sense. Okay, so the Hulk has this villain called Abomination. He's like the Hulk, except I believe he retains his smarts. I mean, Abomination isn't like smart in terms of like science and stuff. Like he's like a soldier, like tactical and stuff. Um, and he is stronger than the Hulk initially, but the thing is, with Abomination, sorry. The thing is with the Hulk, the stronger Hulk gets, or sorry, the angrier Hulk gets, the stronger he gets. Whereas Abomination, his strength stays the same no matter how angry he gets. So while initially Abomination is stronger, that advantage won't last long because like I said, the angrier Hulk gets, the stronger he gets. So yeah, that's a pretty cool fact. Um, hmm. The Hulk, he has a healing factor. I'm not sure if it's like on par with like Deadpool or Wolverine, but like I'm pretty sure it is up there. Um, in terms of like having a really good healing, like I'm sure he's like top three in terms of having the best healing factor. But don't quote me on that. Um, hmm. His real name is Bruce Banner, which most of y'all probably already know that. Um, but yeah, what else? Oh yeah, you see, before Bruce became the Hulk, like when he was a kid, I believe like um when he was a kid, his father hit his mother, and the father ended up in like a psych ward or whatever. Well, it's not whatever, but that's just how I'm ending the sentence. Um, and I think ever since then, or he like the Hulk was kind of like an imaginary friend to him, like kind of like just to cope with the trauma and all that stuff. Um, and the only problem was like the imaginary friend gave like very like negative, angry advice, And when the accident happened, Bruce turning into the Hulk, it was almost like the imaginary friend actually became, real, became the Hulk, you know. But yeah, I probably messed up the wording of that, but basically, the imaginary friend kind of manifested, became the Hulk, when Bruce's accident occurred. Um, yeah, I think that's enough. I don't know how many facts did I list. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track, but I feel like I've said a lot of facts. At least enough. I'm not sure if I said more in the Flash one. I'm sorry if I said more or less. I was trying to keep it equal, but I don't remember how many I did with the Flash fun facts. But regardless, I hope you enjoy some of these fun facts. Maybe you didn't know some of these. Some I feel like most of you probably did. These were kind of like simple. I mean, like I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all didn't know about the whole imaginary friend thing and like the astral projection thing. I feel like those are kind of like missed, like understandably missed, like you know especially if you're not a superhero fan. If you are a superhero fan, like it's still understandable, but a little less so, a little bit. um but yeah, it's still understandable. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. My TikTok account is albino turtle. So yeah, check me out and on there, and make sure to do everything you got to do on here. Well, you don't have to do it, but I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.